Today we're going to talk about 4 things that you can be doing to keep working on your ministry to make sure that it continues to grow long term. Okay, I don't know about you, but I love football. And one thing that drives me crazy in football is that when my favorite team gets up big, and it doesn't happen all the time, but they do get up big from time to time. They get up big and then they start relaxing. The offense just starts running plays to run out the clock. And the defense just they kind of just play in prevent defense and let the other team come back and score. And a lot of times my favorite team still wins. However, there have been a few times, especially in that Super Bowl between New England and Atlanta, where the team trailing by a lot ends up coming back and winning the game. And it just drives me insane. Well, in the same way, our ministries can be just like that. We're doing great. Things are happening. We've got a lot of leaders. Lots of people are coming out. We've got great promotion. There's people doing all sorts of great stuff. Great things are happening. But yet, can you be doing things right now to ensure that you continue to grow, especially during those good times? Well, I believe there are 4 things that you can be doing to ensure growth long term. The first thing you can do is to keep evaluating your ministry. Listen, when things are going good, it's easy to say, oh my gosh, look at this good thing happening. Look at that good thing happening. And you see all the good things, but underneath the surface, there can be some bad things going on, some bad habits going on, some just not so good things happening. Well, if you keep evaluating your ministry, you're going to see those blind spots. You're going to see those bad things that are happening, and you're going to be able to work on them, and so that you can fix them, so that you don't have to wait for a bad moment in your ministry to start correcting all the bad things. You can work on them while great things are still happening. So the first thing you can really do is just keep evaluating your ministry to make sure you're not seeing anything bad that's going on. The second thing you can be doing is to keep inspiring your volunteers. Listen, when bad things are happening, it's easy to meet up with your volunteers and say, hey, we have to do this, we have to do that, and we have to do X, Y, and Z to make things better. However, when things are going really good, it's still really important to meet with your leaders regularly and to challenge them and to inspire them to do better. There's always things that we can be working on as volunteers. So I want to encourage you to keep meeting with your volunteers and inspiring them even when things are going great so that they keep the motivation going on. The third thing you can do when things are going great is to keep sharing life-changing stories. Listen, whether it's a bad moment or a good moment, when life change is happening, people want to see it and they want to hear about it. And so when great things are happening, it's easy to tell those life-changing stories because they're happening hopefully more and more regularly. We'll keep that in front of people so they keep inspired and they keep realizing, hey, I can keep on doing this in my ministry to other people. And so you want to make sure that you're inspiring them by sharing those stories, and it keeps the momentum going long term. And the fourth thing you can do is to keep learning. And this is for you. Keep learning personally and keep learning professionally. Hey, listen, when bad things are happening, we're always learning. We're always trying to do it. Especially actually when you're starting out in a new ministry, you're always trying to learn new things. However, when things are going really good, there's a tendency, at least for me, to back up a little bit and say, I've got things going good. I don't need to keep on learning. Well, that's kind of counter to what you need to do because you need to keep on learning. You need to keep on hearing new things that are happening, the trends that are going on. And so whether it's a blog or a podcast or a vlog or a conference, you need to keep learning for yourself because the more that you're improving, the better that you can be doing at inspiring your volunteers, sharing those life-changing stories, and encouraging people along the way. So keep learning for you to help other people. All right, heroes, well, that's all I've got for how I keep momentum going to ensure long-term growth. But I'd love to hear from you. What do you do to make sure that you're growing long-term, especially during the good times? Hey, share in the comment section below. I definitely want to hear it. All right, heroes, well, that wraps it up. As always, make sure you subscribe to this channel. We'd love for you to subscribe to that and get all these vlogs. Also, go to ymsidekick.com where you can find my vlog, my podcast, and these blogs as well. So you want to go to ymsidekick.com. All right, heroes, hope you have a great rest of the week, and I'll see you next time.